Hey dolls, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Giselle. If you're joining me for the very first time, then thank you so much for joining. I really hope you enjoy my content, and please subscribe if you do like my videos. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you once again for supporting me, for returning to this brand new video. Today's video, guys, I'm going to be sharing with you my 10 skincare habits that I learned in my 20s, because definitely the 20s were a learning curve in terms of skincare, and I just wanted to share this video with you in case you're in your 20s and you're trying to figure it all out and you just don't know where to start. I really hope you find this video useful. So let's get straight into today's video, guys. So guys, the first tip or habits that you want to definitely do is to create a routine, create some sort of skincare routine, and you don't have to do like elaborate 10 steps or crazy stuff like that. Just go with the simple things. I always think simple is better because it's going to make you more consistent and you're going to feel like doing the routine. But if you add 10 steps into it, you're just not going to want to do it every day, and then you're not going to be consistent. So I would start off by creating a routine with your cleanser, your toning, your moisturize, and then your SPF. It's just simple, it's easy to follow, and it's not too hard. So that's the first step. First step is to create a skincare routine or some sort of skincare routine, because that's gonna help to thrive and help your skin to get into a routine and into shape. Second step slash habit, you want to use your SPF, guys. The SPF is going to do your skin wonders and goodness, and you'll find that your skin won't age as quicker because you're protecting it from sun damage. I would definitely say that SPF should be used in every sort of person's routine, probably from the age of 12, when you can understand that you can, get yourself together yourself. I think that that's the age that you should be using SPF, and you should continue using it throughout your life, because it is just going to do your skin wonders. Because when you start using it like mid sort of 20s, the damage is kind of done. Yes, you can reverse it, but it does take a lot of time, and I tend to find a lot of people end up with like hyperpigmentation and with areas where you can't actually correct it. It takes a lot of time to correct it. So I would say SPF, please, please, please. Third habit, guys, is drink some water. Drink a lot of water. I like to drink at least a liter a day. Obviously, sometimes it's not always easy to keep up with, but if I could tell my 20-something-year-old self, is I would basically just tell them drink a lot of water, incorporate that into your diet, and that's going to really help your skin to flourish. So yeah, guys, make sure you are drinking your water. Number 4, I would say that incorporate some sort of exfoliation into your routine, whether it's physical, whether it's chemical. Add some exfoliation into your routine, because that's going to help to get rid of like the dead skin cells and to renew your skin so that it can work at its best. I like to use the daily microfoliant from Dermalogica. I find that to be really great for sensitive skin and people that are prone to a lot of irritation and sensitivity. I like to incorporate my exfoliation, I would probably say once or twice, depending on your skin type. Obviously check that out with your dermatologist and check out what your skin type is, because some people don't need to exfoliate as much as others. So yeah, that is the 4th tip. The 5th tip is to definitely cut out on a lot of sugar. I'm somebody that liked eating a lot of sugar when I was in my 20s, and definitely what I would tell myself then is cut out a lot of sugar, because that's just what's going to cause you to have breakouts, for you to have congestion, and yeah, to have acne as well. So dairy products, guys, is another culprit, as well as sugar. I found that when I struggled with acne the first time, I went to see my GP and he actually told me to just avoid having dairy products and to take them out. And I kid you not, guys, as well as obviously using the products that I was using from Dermalogica, I found that that saved my face, that saved me with acne, because it was literally getting really bad. Like, I would wake up every day, I would just have a breakout, and it didn't matter what I did, I was just having breakouts constantly. So I cut out having dairy products. I have Alpro yogurts, I have oat milk. I mean, now I've started to be a little bit naughty and having a little bit of like milk in my, you know, cow's milk in my coffees and stuff, but I would just try and limit that, because you will see a lot of difference in your skin. I just found that it was causing a lot of inflammation and congestion. So if you are struggling with acne, definitely try that out and see how you get on. Obviously, make sure to go through this first with your doctor and your dermatologist, but that's what I basically did for my skin. So the 6th tip is definitely to have a good diet, because that's just gonna help with your skin health in general. The 7th tip I would suggest is try not to use harsh products, like products that have got a lot of alcohol in them and like a lot of fragrance. That's just going to irritate your skin, and I just think using simple products, I would probably say clinically tested products is probably what I would suggest to use, because they tend to be much more careful in terms of what they put in the product. So please don't use any harsh products on your skin, any chemicals that you shouldn't really be using at home. I would just avoid using them and just go and see a dermatologist that is actually gonna know exactly what to put on your face and how to do it, because yeah, you can end up burning your skin, which is not fun. We definitely want to make sure we are preserving our skin, and we definitely don't want to wreck our skin. So moving on to the 8th habit, I would suggest not to try any new techniques or any new skincare techniques that you've never tried, that you don't know how it's going to react like, because I used to do a lot of skincare techniques before I even studied skincare as a beauty therapist and learning about skin care. I literally was just doing my own thing. I would just see things and try them on. I think this one time I literally waxed my face with body wax, like wax that you use on your body. I think it was those wax strips that you get from Boots or Superdrug, and I was trying to wax like the mustache area or God knows what, and I literally, guys, peeled off like a lot of my skin around this area here, and it was absolutely like wrecked for like 2 years. I was lucky enough to be able to treat it and to like repair it, but that's what I mean by trying out techniques that you don't know. Just don't do it. Just leave it to the professionals to do it for you. They know what they're doing. Number 9, I know that this is cliche, but do not stress. Don't stress about your skin, because if you stress, it's going to cause you to break out. So try not to stress and try not to overdo it with your skin. Just leave your skin to breathe. Don't stress out about it. Skin always repairs itself. That's one thing I've learned from when I burnt my face with the wax that I used, and from when I've done loads of other things, like maybe over plucking my like eyebrows, like, or something like that. It always repairs itself. As long as you're doing the right things for it, it will repair itself. So don't stress a lot about skincare. I know that in the moment it can seem depressing, especially if you're going through acne. It can be such a big change on your physical and how people see you and how you see yourself, but try not to stress out about it. It eventually repairs itself. I honestly believe that. I've seen so many people with like the worst cases of acne, and they've managed to repair it and like pretty much get through that journey. So don't stress, just hold tight guys and just follow some of the steps that I've tried, and I really hope that they do obviously help you as you're watching this at home. But yeah, don't stress. And then last but not least, number 10, I would say do not wear a lot of makeup. If you don't need to wear makeup every single day, don't put loads of makeup on, because that's going to clog your pores for a start, and it's just going to cause your skin to be congested. And also I find that when you apply makeup all the time, it just ages your skin. That's just what I believe. I just feel like when you leave your skin to breathe, it preserves it, keeps it looking much more younger looking, and it looks healthy. But when you're putting too much makeup every single day and not allowing it to breathe. So guys, the bonus tip that I'm going to leave you with is to get a lot of sleep. Get your 7 to 8 hours of sleep. If there's something that I could tell myself when I was 20, is that you need to sleep, girl. You need to prioritize your sleep. I know people say, you know, like don't sleep, all of that kind of stuff, and you need to be productive, but honestly guys, you need to prioritize sleep, because if you don't, you're just going to age, and you're going to be looking older than your age as you get into your 30s. So I just think sleeping is important. It rejuvenates your skin health, your body. It helps everything to do its work. So you need to sleep so that the engine keeps running. So that's my bonus tip. And then I'm going to leave you with another bonus tip, which is incorporate some sort of eye cream or serums into your routine. I find that using eye creams is really good for your under eyes, because you've got very delicate and very thin skin underneath your eyes, so you need to be taking care of that and giving it some love and TLC. And also serums are really amazing. You can find serums for sort of any sort of like targeted concerns that you have, like hyperpigmentation, hydration. If you are somebody that like is trying to like fight anti-aging, you can find serums for anti-aging that have anti-aging properties. So definitely incorporate that into your routine. But overall guys, just take it a step as it comes. But I always think that if you incorporate some sort of skincare routine, and you'll see the benefits as you get into your 30s, and just follow the habits and the tips that I've given you guys. I really hope that you find these useful. When I get to my 40s, I'll do a video like this for my 30s. I think it's such a nice thing to do these videos and to look back to what I've learned and what I would like tell my sort of 20-year-old self. But yeah, overall guys, I really hope you enjoyed the video. Give it a thumbs up. Also let me know what tips you've learned in your 20s if you're in your 30s now, and vice versa. So yeah, thank you guys for joining me in today's video, and I will catch you in my next one. Bye dolls. Bye.